you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Guess her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Throwing on their first play. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he drives it up to the 24. Enough to stop that play with Jahdae Barron.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Don't jump. 11, extend. Move for Diego.
Fields looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos take over on his 5th interception of the season. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
Dive play straight ahead. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Back-to-back carries here. And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Another carry for him. And he won't get back to the line, Bronk. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The kick by Gonzalez is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
319.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Hauled in by Gray. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Easy. 319. Yep. Hey, Ted. Hey, switch the leg.
Straight ahead with Jeanty. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Here we go. You good? Green knife. Hey, you got a tonight.
Fields now on third. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Cage, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
First down.
Now here he goes on the boot. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 2nd down. Nick's now to throw. Dump off caught by his back. Football is out, and the Raiders get to it. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Green knife, King, tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. A lot of mess on the move here. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
That's 1 quarter down in our Christmas Eve contest. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points.
Hey, turn on, son. Hey, Ken. Right.
Here's Genty. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the turnover into a lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Captain.
On 1st down, it's Nix. That one's complete, right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Now Nix. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
It's his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
A pistol snap. Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
you. Go.
Another throw for Fields. Has it down close. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. All set to go now from the 35. On first and 10, here's Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Darian Porter. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Their own 32-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Back to the air. Nix after the pick. Finds him over the middle. They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The gun, it's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. They misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. To the air on third and long. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. Will have the first down and even more. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled it knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
The give here on second. Now that's not what the offense thought about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Here he goes, third and long. on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Throwing on first down, Nix. Has some room to work. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos make it an 11-point ball game.
Broncos 10.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Easy. Don't jump. Punch right. 19 structure. Out. Right.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory in this series with points.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Hey, Green 19, get up.
From the red zone on first. Throw is caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Hey, Turn on, son. Hey, Right.
This is Genty on second. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
On 3rd down, Genty. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
On the return, here comes Austin. Boy, he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
It's 2nd down.
Nix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Here comes the Broncos punting unit.
And it's 3.
Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
Their own 29-yard line.
chest them. Sending love from my face compressor.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get more points to end the lopsided first half. That is as efficient as an offense can be. 1 play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
The rest of the plays. Why even call it there for one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half.
Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Been around the world in the military.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Austin. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Able to get it to Franklin. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, Ken, here we go. 11, 222, 222. No mas, no mas.
Fields to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Easy. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
They give up the guns. It's Genty. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Has it at the 7. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Giving this to Jency. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Jency. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. This machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Nix. Dump off caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Captain. Olay.
Here's Nix to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. Catch is made in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Slot man motioned over. Nix looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this, it's a physical game.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Raiders 38, Broncos
Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Chips, 11, extend.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Extend. Right.
Back to Jency. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
39-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Green 19, just that. Tonight.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for Broncos 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball for 44. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Denver.
Joe. Captain.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
Nix's pass.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now give here to Jency. Breaks the tackle. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll toss it. Jency. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders keep adding that fourth-quarter lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
Raiders 45, Broncos 16.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Austin. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Pickup of 3 brings up second and 7.
Second down, give to Harvey. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That's good.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
We've set it down from the 37.
Bombers. Ready.
Nix now on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
8 yards on the pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
The 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Short pass brought in. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Captain.
Nix from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Broncos first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Harvey. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings
Nix.
up second and goal.
And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Touchdown.
Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
For the 2-point conversion.
Bombers.
Flying forward on the ground. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground. They're running in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
And it goes out of bounds, so that's going to snuff out the spark they were trying to build on here in the 4th.
Here we go, son.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Right.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. Lining up to take a knee on second
Green
down.
19, green 19. Sit high.
Here's a design run. Fields has it.
Here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down
Green
on
19,
third.
green 19. Sit high.
This is a design look for Fields. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.